So we mentioned before that, Crystal, you train doctors from all around the country, and it's not just sort of an informal thing that you do. You actually have this down to a bit of a science. Do you just want to tell us a little bit about that?
So I've spent several years thinking through this and algorithms and that sort of thing, and lecturing and consulting, and the problem is always the same. No matter who you're talking to, it's implementation.
Right.
And we get home, and even if we're excited, even if we go and buy equipment, it can sit there like the world's most expensive paperweight,
right,
because you've got to have everybody on board, and there's so many different things that will cause you to trip up and frustrate you and cause you to give up or just dampen the original intent.
Right.
So for the past 6 months, I've worked on creating resources, and every problem I can think of in the average practice of, all right, here's a stumbling block, here's a solution, here's
right,
a problem, here's a solution. And so doctors come to the office, and one of the most impactful things that they get out of it is we do 2 hours of CE on diagnosis and treatment, but after that...
Literally in your office. They come into your office.
In my office,
okay.
yeah.
Just checking.
So there's a limit.
Yeah.
It's a very small group,
right,
but that's what makes it special is they come in and then we actually go through a patient live, and they see the patient education, they see the buy-in.
Right.
And then we sit down at a table and they leave with a plan. So one office might be solo, one might have 4 satellite offices, one might have 7 doctors.
Right.
It's going to be a different plan for all of them, but that's what it takes. It takes talking through it and saying, all right, what's your biggest challenge? And in my resource book, it's about that big and jammed, but it covers everything from billing tips and the actual HCFA with codes and staff training resources, product training, patient education, exam forms, everything you need, and it's digital and in paper, so they can customize it, a marketing kit.
So it's like the hitchhiker's guide to dry eye, essentially.
Something like that.
So that's great. Well, awesome.
Yeah.
So, and if people want to get in touch with you, obviously this will be up on social media. They'll know exactly where to find you.
Sounds good.